Hey, this will be a video chart on SNWT, SandWest Incorporated. As you can see, very nice day, both volume-wise and price-wise. Biggest volume it's had in over a couple months, and closed up just underneath 36% on the day. So just was firing on all cylinders. The reason for this was they had some very nice news today. They have, as you can see, record revenues for their first quarter, and I'm not going to go over the details of this, but if you go to any of the main financial sites, this is just Yahoo Finance, pull up this press release, you can go through it, but they got all their numbers here published along with their balance sheet and all that stuff. So very clearly the market reacted very favorably to this news and to the numbers that the company published. And as a lot of people know, with penny stocks, it's always good to have companies like this that actually have numbers and so forth, and that way you can keep track of them for more than just kind of a guessing standpoint. So let's dig into the chart here. But the driving force here was that fundamental release of the news and first quarter results. So the first thing I want to start off with the chart is by drawing. Whoops, let me get this out of there. There we go. Is by drawing this trend line here. You can see that this trend line, which starts here and goes all the way down, we have now broken above it. So on more of a longer term perspective, we are in a breakout now. Like I said, here's this downtrend line, and the good thing about this breakout is it wasn't on any sort of wimpy volume where you had something like this, or it didn't really have any authority. This is what you call authority, huge volume, and then with good dollar volume too. Over $400,000 traded today. So it's not like this was one of these kind of unsure type of breaks. You definitely had good strength behind it and so forth. So as far as volume supporting the breakout, it'd be hard to argue that you didn't have that occur. So I'm going to just get rid of that, but just keep in mind we did break out from above this trend line here. Now the main question becomes, where are the future battlegrounds in terms of resistances, and what sorts of levels do we want to see hold in terms of support? So I'll start out at support, and the key level that ideally, and keep in mind I'm saying ideally, this isn't have to be, but if the price can hold above this level right here, which is at 0.061, that would make the chart really start to look solid, because it would help to get off to an uptrend. Obviously the stocks been slowly drifting down, but with today's news, hopefully this will start to put it back up in an uptrend. But right here at 0.061, this is going to be a key area of resistance, or excuse me, support. But really the absolute area of support that we don't want to see fall is going to be these lows down in this area right around the 5-cent mark. So I'll make this extra thick to represent these being the key zone of resistance down here at 5 cents. But if the bulls can hold this, and so let's say it pulls back and hovers around here before heading back up, that's really going to make the chart solid. That's going to allow us to draw one of these guys, which is an uptrend line, and that's the name of the game. That's what we want to be able to do. So ideally 0.061 would hold, but kind of the key one where the previous lows were is down here at 5 cents. Now in terms of resistances, really the one that I got my eye on, and I think will be kind of the game changer, if you will, is this 50-day simple moving average right here, this purple line. It's been quite a while since the price got above it, and actually if you see the last time the price got broke above right here, a huge move. So if we can get up here and get above that with some still decent size volume, doesn't need to be over 7 million shares, doesn't need to be that big, but if we can still keep volume strong and possibly get up above here, that would be a real nice start, and that's when you can kind of let reversal talk come into the conversation. Right now you can't really say that it's reversing because it is only one day. Now, has it gotten off to a very good start to hopefully reversing? Absolutely, but can you say just based on one candle that it's reversing? Can't quite say that, but if it can get some closes up above this level here, then that's where, like I said, you can start to talk about reversal and so forth like that. Now it's definitely bouncing, no doubt about that, but there's a difference between a bounce and a reversal. So right now, the bulls need to concentrate on turning this bounce into a reversal, And the first key to be able to do that is getting up above, the 50-day simple moving average, like I said here. But overall, a very good day. Nice to see that, the press release got in front of a lot of eyes, made people pull the trigger to hop in, and I think the rest of the week should be pretty interesting. But if you can get above 0.086, which is the 50-day, then the resistances start to thin out, and really the next one is not up until this area up here, which is above 10 cents. So things could really get exciting if the bulls keep pushing like that, because there is a lot of upside potential after this slow and steady decline. So keep it on your radars. If it's not on there yet, I'd encourage you to go look at that press release and get it on your watch list and watch it the rest of this week and see what happens. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free, so it's worth at least signing up. We've been making some good money together with our trade alerts and stuff, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was SNWT. Thanks for listening.